Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today I am being counterpicked. Okay, I'm not being that counterpicked. Nodens is playing Flagellant with Madman Scholar, so this isn't the end of the world. But we're playing with the Kalashnikov comp. This is one of the coolest comps in the Butcher's Circus, it's one of my favorites. And I'm gonna see if I can make it work today. So first things first, I'm playing against a DOT team. It's Nodens, it's obviously gonna be a DOT team, he loves these ones. And I am playing with the fastest stress team in the Butcher's Circus. Now, I have done a very slight change to it. That very slight change is actually replacing the usual carnival mask that the Men-at-Arms has with the shield spike. This actually, and the guard with the riposte. This means that if I end up against a Flagellum Conduit of Absolution, which is the hardest counter to this team because none of the characters can deal with it, now the Men-at-Arms can kind of do something instead of just spamming bells for like one stress at a time. Now he actually has the retribution to go toe-to-toe with that Flagellant at ooh, Darkest Dungeon 2 reference. But yeah, go toe-to-toe with the Flagellant at the end of a match. Well, hopefully at least. Now I had a chance on who I wanted to pull there, or what I wanted to do the very first turn. I decided to go for a pull on that Chancellor because this means that they're not going to get Finale off, and that feels really freaking bad if you have a Flagellant, if you don't get Finale off for a good amount of time. And considering that I have 30 dodge on the Occultist and, you know, 15 on the Houndmaster, which isn't much, but yeah, it's something, and then this actually feels pretty good for me. I'm considering going for a command, but oh god, I want to riposte even. Yeah, I want to riposte even just to stop that harvest. But I don't think that's how this team should be played. I could use it, but I really need to Hound Serif here if I want to hit the Jack anything. Yeah, I really need to do this. But yeah, it's the Kalashnikov. Not only is it the fastest stress team of the Butcher Circus, it's also one of the most fun. Very straightforward, you just press the stress ability like 99% of the time. Looks like they're actually gonna go lunge into battle now, so they still get it off, but they have to move. They had to use a lunge instead of a panic darts, and now they can finally use Ballad again, so honestly I'm pretty happy with it. I can't go for another pull now because I just get finale, so now the pulls will be limited to things just like this, like a pull on the Plague Doctor now. That's going to get her horrified, that's going to put the Flagellant out of position once more, and yeah, this feels genuinely okay. Not great because my dog is in the bad-ish spot, and you know he's not gonna get any better anytime soon, at least. I do have the Stygian Embrace with my Occultist, so you have kind of a choice as to the abilities you want to bring, because he is one of the characters that suffers from the 5 ability syndrome. He wants to bring all 5, but you can't. You can only bring 4 abilities on him, and you want to have the Weird Reconstruction, and you also really want to have the Stygian Embrace. So you kind of have to choose between the heals, unless you don't bring Weakening Curse, which I saw Silac do that in the previous tournament, but I honestly think that's just so risky that, yeah, I'm just never not gonna bring Weakening Curse. Because if you're the last character alive, it can happen. You are sometimes the last character alive with as the Occultist. I guess you can use the Stygian to not be the last character alive, just keep the other characters alive, and then they do the damage while you just don't have Weakening Curse. But you really love both the spaghetti moves, and you need one of the curses, or at least the stab, as if you're the last character standing, or you're just going to go into one of those very, very fun situations where you literally cannot do anything. Yeah, I'd say they're very fun, but they're really not. Anyways, I started belling, and yeah, let's start spamming those damage debuffs. They're not really gonna help me too much in this situation, but I don't really feel like bolstering anymore. It's not gonna matter against the damage that Nodens is doing here. I want to keep my turn with the dog as well, just so I don't immediately get oofed. But one thing I'm actually thinking of doing is still going for the Hound Seri here, because the Grave Robber is stunned, and now I'll actually go for the heal. And this means that I just get to freely do it. I could have just gone for the heal, but then I would have still dropped to Death Storm most likely after a harvest or something. Like this, they have to hit me again with another dedicated move, and then I'll still have to regen to maybe make something happen. Not to mention that I've also had a command turn, but after this I can use the Stygian Embrace, and if I manage to stay alive, yeah, it's gonna feel really good. So they're gonna drop more Plague Grenades. Please Blind Res. It's very unlikely, isn't it? Yeah, very, very, very unlikely. It's time to bellow. This should be at least 2 afflictions. This is very good for me because it's interesting because this is a DOT versus a stress matchup. Technically, DOT gets their snowball rolling like second to the damage, and then stress is the one that gets the snowball rolling last. But the Kalashnikov is such a fast stress team that I've actually gotten the snowball going faster than Nodens has. And this means that I'm getting his characters afflicted even close to 0 HP before he practically done anything to mine. And of course he has Madman's Collar over there, and of course I got a bit lucky with the slam and, you know, a couple crits here and there, but it still feels really good if you're Shepherd Dog at the moment. I'm actually gonna go for an Abyssal Artillery here. This is just gonna be devastating. Yeah, just completely devastating. Look at the amount of horror I have there. Look at the amount of the damage I've got going to. These characters are going to get demolished by the occultists. He's just so crazy when you actually get to really spam this Abyssal Artillery. That's kind of just the idea behind this team. I mean, who do you focus here? Because you have a dog, he needs to be focused down. He has Attack Whistle, Crimson Hook. He needs to go Attack Whistle, Crimson Hook, unless you have a Riposte or, you know, a really defensive setup. That setup is just going to completely shred you. So, you know, that can't be. You can't let that happen to you, right? And then you have the Abomination, which gets to transform twice, and as we all know, if he transforms twice, each transformation is like 120 horror or something, not counting the characters being at death zone and all that. So if he transforms twice, you know, it's also really bad. You need to focus him down too. The Man at Arms just gets to really bellow you and if you're a damage team, that's also really bad. He's just applying so many damage debuffs, especially in a setup like this where he doesn't even have tankiness on his trinkets, so you kind of want to focus him down too. And then the Occultist just presses Stitch Embrace on anyone, erases all your progress and gives them even more stress dealt. But if you, so you kind of need to focus him too, but he has a little bit of dodge. And if you're doing that, all the other characters can do their thing. So yeah, this team is not easy to play against, to say the very least. That Grave Robber is already at this store. I'm quite surprised that Nodens didn't try to just Shadow Paint. Actually really freaking surprised. It wouldn't have changed too much because I would still just stun the Jester, not let him finale, but that would have been a really good power move potentially if, you know, the Jester somehow miraculously got a dodge or something. They're gonna try to heal the Grave Robber now, but yeah, that's not gonna work. They're gonna go Noxious Blast, but I mean, let's be honest, my entire team is dropping to Death Star too, so all it will take is just a couple of lucky death blows and I will immediately crumble. So let's be careful with that as well. I still have enough accuracy to go for an Abyssal Artillery, or do I? Let's see, I will have... This usually has 113, right? I'll have 103. I think I can miss it. Do I have time to command buff though? He's just going to direct snap forward, most likely. I'm gonna do it anyway. I might just go for a pull then, if that happens. Yeah, I don't want to go for an Abyssal Artillery and miss. Promise that I'm gonna be at this store, so I am going to miss out on some of the accuracy. Wait, it's 113 without a command buff. Oh, you silly shepherd. I could have just gone for it. Yeah, 113 without the command buff. Yeah, unfortunate. Now they're going after my Abomination, but yes, Class of the Beast. We're a part of the Class of the Beast gang here, so we're actually just perfectly chilling with him. And yeah, now I have way more than enough accuracy. And as we all know, 2 command buffs equals crits, but no crits allowed, no justice in this world. But yeah, 42 stress. If that had dealt enough damage, the Jester might very well be dead here. Actually, the fact that they don't click the Jester means that he might very well die here, because that stress that he has right now, that's going to be taken at this door if I hit. Which I do, and I get a death blow as well. Yeah, I do get a crit on the death blow, meaning that he might get a finale off here, but is that enough stress? It is. That's crazy. The 56 horror from the freaking occultists, from those Abyssal Artilleries. Plague Doctor is gone unless they save the Flash one, but I'm not even gonna let them do that. I'm gonna go Weakening Curse on this Flash one. I think he's just dead as well. Actually, is he? It's so close, but no cigar. She's alive too. There's not enough DOT on her. He might get the Exsanguinate off now, but yeah, just look at this. It's round 5. Most stress teams, it takes like 8 to 10 rounds for the match to like go to this point where everything's collapsing. For a stress team like this, it doesn't even take close to that long, and it feels really fun sometimes. So yeah, this is gonna be a hairy turn. Now she's just completely dead. She's going to... Oh, the heal. The heal. That didn't heal her for anything. What? Oh, yeah, dropped the Death Star this round already, so it didn't give her a heal. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. It would have been like 2 on that heal, but yeah, he's at the 143 stress. How did that happen? Freaking Madman's Collar OP. Yeah, if anyone thinks Madman's Collar is good, I mean, just look at this match. Yeah, it was the perfect situation to use it, right? You're against this full stress team that's gonna stress you out like really quickly, and that means you're gonna benefit from those buffs, yeah, incredibly fast, right? I mean, yeah, look how it turned out. It was useless. He got one punish off, did like what, an extra point of damage on the punish, got a bleed chance, so got an extra, you know, a guaranteed bleed on the character that's probably gonna get bled anyway. Gets an extra point of, gets like extra 2 points of healing now on that exsanguinate. That's awesome. Yeah, it's just useless. This trinket completely useless. The heart attack stress seal, it's so pointless when you could just, instead of having that, you could purely just bring numbing instance or bring Gauntlet of Absolution preferably, and that would just be, you know, incredibly better. But yeah, it's just going to be manacles and please do enough. Oh, the crit actually saves them. That's so annoying. The crit actually saves the freaking flagell. Come on, why you gotta do me like this? But yeah, we're probably just gonna go for the death roll here. It's actually saving him. He's back to 145. It's actually relatively annoying to deal with at this point. But he's stunned too. I got lucky enough to get the stun, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, he's just gonna die eventually to all the stress. He takes still less stress than the character at the store usually would. Yeah, still less stress, but it's funny because Father Nicholas, if you remember him, he has been asking me, begging me to play Madman's Color Flagell. He's been asking for it to appear in a video, and there you go, that's your Madman's Color Flagell. Let's go for match number 2. Also, I thought I should show my banner. I actually, you know, since I'm full Blasted Heath and we have the Blasted Heath music on the background, I thought I should show my my Crimson Court? No, not Crimson Court, my Color of Madness. My Color of Madness, yeah. He has Reign of Sorrows this time around instead of Sulfur, so this might actually be a lot worse. But he still has this weird setup. What is he doing? Oh, now he has Grave Robber. Oh no, he also had Grave Robber the previous match. Yeah, he did. I just picked the exact same team like 5 seconds into the queue, and I guess he just picked the same but took off Sulfur. Reign of Sorrows really shreds this team. It's funny because Flagell has Gauntlet of Absolution, so his defense is crazy, but so is his offense. Reign of Sorrows just... yeah, look at these guys. A squishy backline with no bleed resistance. Who loves the squishy backlines with no bleed resistance, right? Let me guess, it's the Flagell, that's right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just push him. We still get to push, that's so lucky. So yeah, we still managed to put him on the way in the back. He still takes 7 stress, interestingly, because of my Class of the Beast, so this is making me do 5 stress on the melee hit. It also gives you a bit of tankiness. I quite like Class of the Beast. I think it's so... oh my god, all the way to the front! Really? Out of all the options, he goes to the freaking front. Oh, that's unfortunate. That actually makes me consider some things. She's just going to Shadow Fade. There's nothing I can do about it. That's actually preoccupying. Yeah, she's just going to Shadow Fade, and I can't pull, I can't do anything else. I could move forward twice, but then I'm worried that they're just going to do the same to my dog, and that the A-bomb's out of position, which would be really bad. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to battle here. I could have gone for a command buff, but I'm just going to start applying some damage debuffs here. Hopefully they'll make a bit of a difference. Also, I don't really need the commands anymore, because they don't have that many dodge trinkets. I mean, they have some dodge here, but I have the attack whistle, and I have quite a decent amount of accuracy on my men at arms as well. But now at least they can't hit my occultist. You know, they're not... I mean, they can with a punish, but... oh, they are going to hit my occultist with punish. I guess nodens noticed just how strong he was being, so yeah, it makes sense that he's kind of going for him. But it still looks a bit weird. I guess I can go for weakening curses then. Who should I do it on? Probably the Jester to reduce his damage, right? I could also go Stygian Embrace on other people, just to give him more stress health. That would be a decent idea, actually. Yeah, that would be a very decent idea. I might do that as my final action. I might just do it now. What would have more stress output, this or... oh, it's weird, but I think this is gonna be better. Just reduce the Jester's finale damage by a bit. Yeah, just reduce that by a bit, kind of just delay him for the moment. I think that's gonna be a bit better. Yeah, after this we're definitely just going to desfile ASAP. I'm quite worried that the Grave Robber is just gonna go like on my abomination, yoink my entire health bar away from me, so let's try and prevent that a bit. Let it be smile, or at least dissuade nodens from doing exactly that. I could use the Sigil Embrace now, but I'll probably just get finale'd. Yeah, let's keep the Occultist turn for a second. Force them to hit him, maybe. Yeah, I don't have weird reconstruction, so I can't heal myself, so him being focused is, you know, naturally not very good. They also got the Battle Ballad off, so it's naturally even harder for me to get stuff done here, but I think just keeping my Stygian Embrace for the moment is better. This means that my doggy is perfectly safe, and he's perfectly happy to just spam Houndmaster as these two are being focused out. They're gonna go Disorienting Blast on my dazed target, which is on my dazed and move resistance target. That is very odd. Oh, they took off the Plague Grenade. Why would you do that? The Plague Grenade was so good. Why would Nodens do such a thing? That's odd. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Bellow. Please apply the debuff this time. Yes, good. We get the debuff on the Grave Robber. There is justice in this roll. This is just going to slightly reduce her damage. Maybe make it so the pick to the face doesn't one-shot me. Also, can you hear the sirens outside? No, not really sirens. They're just motorbikes running through. Oh, it's still a one-shot. That's unfortunate, but watch this. Watch and learn. Now, I will keep my most important character alive by the power of the Stygian Embrace. Sure, the stress dealt on him is not very useful, but this heals him out of their store. They can harvest, but they'll harvest it through a pause, of course. And then they have to harvest again. They can't finale him. Usually you'd finale to... nice. Usually you'd finale the Abomination at this spot. It would just be, oh, no second transformation. Yay, this is awesome. But yeah, they can't do that. He's stealthed. They don't have a de-stealth. They don't have a Shield Breaker to de-stealth. They don't have an Antiquarian to de-stealth. They don't have an Arbos to de-stealth. And even if they did, they would have to use one of those moves to de-stealth him. Going to their pause. And then I just stealth him again! Because I can. I have an Occultist. I can press the stealth button twice, even 3 times if I want to. Did they not have enough damage to finale, truly? Like, I'm at 5 HP. Why did they not finale my Occultist? Oh, okay, they're going to do it now. No! Bro did not just roll finale for 4 damage. No! Oh, there is no justice. Wow. That is just sad. No, I'm sorry, but that is just incredibly sad. Really? 4 damage on my Occultist. What were the chances of that? I guess they went paranoid because they kind of like waited. Right, they waited around, they fluffed around with the Jester, and the Paranoid's minus 25% damage, so... They did miss the Dirk Stab, which was really unfortunate. They have ballad, but you know, that's just Monkey's Paw. Monkey's Paw is a nice trinket, even on an Occultist. So yeah, now I'm probably just going to... Oh, Weakening Curse here is so mean. Yeah, Weakening Curse here is super mean now, because I'm doing 60 stress with it. I cause a heart attack and then kill it now. With the Houndmaster, I don't even need to. I can just transform. He won't take enough stress. I mean, if I transform again, he definitely will. So yeah, now they have to start going for death blows, but they don't have any finishers. This is such an odd team that Nodens is playing. Like, come on, Nodens, you can do better than this. What is this? Seriously, like, it's a duty team. It should counter what I have, but it's really not. The Kalashnikov is just way too fast. I'm gonna ask him to play damage team, maybe. Surely Nodens plays damage teams. Yeah, surely. I've never seen Nodens not play Plague Doctor, I think. I don't think I've ever seen him play anything other than freaking Plague Doctor teams. Funny Plague Doctor teams. Also, the stealth lasts for 2 rounds, so I could even be Smile here if I wanted. Whoa! Stress! But no, I'm going to Rake. I wonder if the Rake does more stress now. Yeah, it says 0, but that's a lie. I wonder if it does more stress. Do I seriously miss her? Okay, that saves him. How much stress did that do? It didn't do 5, come on, stop lying. Yeah, I wonder if it did more stress, if that actually applies on the class of the beast. I couldn't see, because I got a crit and that like muddled up all the results. Though I did get something else good going over there. He's almost gone. He can exsanguinate, but he can't exsanguinate my A-bomb. So he has to exsanguinate the corpse here, unfortunately. The Flagellant is going to move forward, which actually helps him a bit. And yeah, just get rid of the corpse, I suppose. He's gone. She's not. I could Harry. Doesn't really... Should I Harry? I'm just a bit concerned because they are going to kill my abomination here if I don't wisen up, basically. I could just self-heal, but I think we wait in the meantime. Yeah, I think we wait in the meantime. I think I'm free to just drop a bell here, even though that's going to cause 2 heart attacks, actually. Yeah, he still has more than enough heart to just die anyway. So yeah, this is good for me. I can't kill the Flashpoint immediately, unfortunately, because he has all this stress healing, but then again, he wouldn't be even close to this amount of stress if he had Gauntlet. He would actually have a lot of stress, come to think of it, because the transformations... But no, he wouldn't have this much. Yeah, he wouldn't have this much. Yeah, usually you see like Flagellants going Flagellant Gauntlet and like a decent trinket. Not just Snuff, but yeah, see Flagellant Gauntlet, decent trinket, bolster, and just go like 1v4 at the end of the match against the Kalashnikov targets. So yeah, hopefully this is not one of these situations. This clears corpses, doesn't it? Damn it. Yeah, clearing corpses is actually really annoying. That means that I can't go be Spile anymore and use my extra stress. I guess I'll just heal myself. I don't mind. Okay, he's gone to the stress. Yes, he is. There's that. I'm just going to self-heal. And yeah, even though they could focus down those 2 characters, you know, everyone's a threat on this team. Everyone is a freaking threat, so it didn't matter in the end. Also, that doesn't do extra stress on me actually being transformed, which is good. It's not that... When the Abomination is transformed, he doesn't do 12 stress to himself. He receives 12 stress, so he's not the source of this stress, he's just receiving it each turn of transformation after the first one. So this means that stress received will make a difference on it, but it also means that stress dealt will not make a difference on it. So Reg's Cloak is actually even better than usual, even better than you'd think. So I think I'm just going to reduce damage once more. And yeah, this should be just pretty much easy from now on. These matches are, yeah, once again, round 5. Look at all the chaos that has happened here. Heals are for 20, of course. Good job, Flagellant. Just balance as always. Even with Madman Scholar, he's still crazily unbalanced. He didn't get to go Reign of Sorrows, but yeah. Then again, it's just, I really don't see how anyone could ever slot this into a team and call it good. Literally, it is just terrible. It is just terrible. It has somewhat of a saving grace on that plus 10% healing received. Because that kind of goes outside of the niche that it's going for. The niche is that, oh, when the Flagellant is afflicted, he gets more powerful. But that's good to have by default. That's not good to just build your game strategy around, because it don't work like that. If you go for these like anti-stress trinkets or those sorts of trinkets, the more of those trinkets that you use, the more susceptible your team is going to be to counter picks, because if you don't go against the stress team, that trinket is completely useless. But even if you go against the stress team, that trinket is completely useless. It's not doing anything, so it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, basically. It's like playing with one trinket, but sometimes even worse, because you have more stress taken on it. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone would play it, but let's go for match number 3. Alright, and here we go straight into a match number 3. I believe now that Nodens has Gauntlet of Absolution. He doesn't! But okay, he's playing something else. And so I told him, okay, Nodens, can you please play a damage team? And he's like, sorry bruv, no can do. So I basically went, okay, then play Gauntlet of Absolution, and apparently he also said, sorry bro, no can do to that as well, so now he's just picking something else that is a counter pick. So yeah, it is definitely counter pick. There's Riposte, and there's, you know, also a dog to do his things, so this is going to be a difficult one, but hopefully we can still get something done. So thankfully we get to go first, meaning that the Abomination doesn't just get to enjoy life. So he's gonna be stuck all the way in the back, and they're going to immediately... Oh, I was really dreading that crit, because that would make it so I can't Houndmaster immediately. Round 1. I can still do it if I go Bellow, right? I can still do it, but I'm actually not gonna do that, especially because they have the plus dodge, so that's just not something that's gonna happen. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? It would actually be so nasty, but I don't have the Hound's Rush to use it for. I was going to go command buff, but you know what I'm gonna do actually? Yeah, you know what, screw it. Because I have most crit chance against, it's kinda you. You know, I need to hit first, but yeah, I missed the riposte on the fly. Yeah, unbelievable. But yeah, now I have the riposte as well, so if they want to go Houndmaster into my riposte, then, you know, have fun. They are, aren't they? Oh my god, of course they are. Crit! Only 12. Only 12, he says, as the Houndmaster is basically dead already. I'm going to transform and I'm going to rage him. I don't even care about the 30 dodge. It is non-existent. Come on, Chef, don't be greedy. 70. Oh, yeah! That's how it goes. That's how it goes. F mod error. I'm cheating! I'm cheating! Yeah, F mod error, that means I'm cheating, especially with a crit too. Yeah, crit on a 70 hit chance, that's fair and all. He's already at this store. I go first, I'm just going to pull him. What could make a difference here is whether I go Houndmaster or not. He got a crit, that means he also has plus accuracy, so he's pretty much always gonna hit. I have 67 hit chance, Champ, there's no way you ever go for that, come on. Wisen up here. Let's just go for the liquids, come on. Come on, Champ, stop throwing. It's not even throwing, it's just stupid. So yeah, let's not do that. We're going to transform and move forward, meaning that after I go for the pull, they can still go ahead and drop the liquids, which is annoying for sure. But it's not, you know, the world for me. Also, I have riposte if for that... Oh, actually, no, the Abomination still can't act. Yeah, I thought he was going to drop the Beast Power, but no, he still can't do it because I actually, you know, I get the pull as well. I don't get the kill, unfortunately, but I get a bit of stress too, so I'm going to have to accept it. They go for the Lick Wounds. I could hit him with a Rake. That is a possibility, but that's giving the Flashwand his precious healing, so I don't think that would be too good. Yeah, I don't think that would be too wise here, so I might just de-transform and stun him and then go Houndmaster or Retribution for the kills. That's funny, because I have 4 characters that can go for kills here if I get someone down to 0 HP. Usually the Man-at-Arms is kind of just, oh no, I can't do death blows, I just bellow. But this time, no, he has Retribution. Like, this is kind of a damage team here. I'm focusing someone down. They have riposte, but I don't care. I'm focusing someone down. I'm very surprised they do that. That means they're probably gonna go for a stun, right? I'm gonna go for the Houndmaster, please. Okay, 15. It's not a crit. it's a very high roll, but it's not a crit, thankfully. So I chill with it. I'm chilling with it. I vibe with it. He goes abusive, so there goes his dodge. That's good for me actually. I will just go for the Retribution kill. What happens is if you stack the Retribution or the Duelist Advance twice, your damage overall is going to reduce, but your crit is going to go up. It's not good. It's definitely not good, but I will need it in this situation. My faithful hound, my sweet princess, stare at their flesh. Wow, that is so big, that freaking line. It went over the little text box that he had there. Do I go for the Retribution kill? Yeah, I go for it, but I don't get it. I get a crit though, that means minus stress take and also means plus 8 accuracy for everyone. So hey, enjoy your pseudo command buffs. Enjoy your pseudo command buffs, chaps. But he's still alive, which is actually really annoying, because I'm not doing stress to anyone else, right? I'm just chilling, pretty much. He's going to... I have to go for it. I have to go for another Retribution here. Okay, there we go, he's finally gone. I've stacked so many repulse, minus 60% damage. Okay, it's down to minus 40 now. He's gonna go for the kill, yeah, with the Rain of Stars. Yeah, that's smarter, so he doesn't waste a High Man turn. I live, just barely. I live. I'm just going to press Lick Wounds and wait it out. Yeah, that's basically what I gotta do. Now, the problem is that High Man is in a weird spot, because he only has 1 round of riposte left. If he doesn't go Duelist Advance, he doesn't get the riposte anymore. Yeah, but if he goes Duelist Advance, the Abomination can't act. Or rather, he can just transform it and do nothing else. So it's, you know, it's kind of weird for him. He's still doing stress as a transformation, obviously, and that's super annoying, but overall it's pretty good for me. I'm thinking of going Stygian Embrace here. The problem is that unless I get a crit on it, I can't counter. I can't counter the freaking DOT, so I won't be able to get a Houndmaster up without dying. That's kind of the problem, because if you die on your Houndmaster, you don't get any stress onto their side, and you know, obviously that's bad. Really quite bad. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe I'll just press it twice. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I just press it twice and that works. We'll see. We shall see, because you can stack it twice. You can definitely stack it twice. Okay, they're going to transform again. Also, keep in mind that if I go Demon Split at any point in time now, the Doggy Corpse goes away, so I have to be careful with that. Oh, okay, I see it. Plus 45% damage. Watch. Plus 70% damage. Watch. Pow! 0 HP Abomination. And he's gonna go Afflicted too the moment he clicks. Yeah, that's pretty freaking good for me. That is indeed pretty freaking good for me. Sadly, I'm wasting a lot of stress on that because he clicks and he's like saving 20 stress, unfortunately. So I wish I got a crit on it. Would have dazed him too. Oh, it would have been really nice. Paranoid, move back. Damn it. I could do it again. Yeah, I could do it again, but that's kind of just throwing. Do I have enough? Have I had enough? No, I don't. There's never enough. You know what I'm gonna do here? Watch. Oh, yes. Yes, Vendetta. No, he doesn't have... I mean, he does have Vendetta. Does this bypass stealth? Yeah, it does. I really don't want to do that. I'm going to give him redeems for free. Let's not. Let's just de-transform and stun the Abomination. What I wanted to do here was push the Flashlight, prevent the Rain of Sorrows, drop another Sigil Embrace, pray that I don't roll for 1 again, because that was unfortunate. And actually, no, even if I roll for 2, I won't have enough HP. That's so stupid. Yeah, it's so stupid. Oh, that sucks. Okay, it's fine though, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm at this door, they can vendetta me for the kill, so I have to act now! Act now, he says. Oh, it's a 40 that they get the kill on the Houndmaster. It's a 40. I mean, that they get the kill when I Houndmaster. They will just vendetta me. But that's a turn they waste Vendetta-ing, right? And if I get this, I get some pretty decent stress. But I need to hit first, which is also unlikely. I cause an Affliction, at least. If I don't do this, they Vendetta someone else, which I don't really mind. Okay, let's do it then. Unfortunate, I just died to the 40. But yeah, I think that's the best move, because now they Vendetta the Occultist, but it doesn't really change too much. Unless it hits for 3, you fucker! How do you do that? That's so unlucky though! That's so unlucky! Oh my god, he hits for 3! Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Okay. That really does suck. Alright, so watch this. I have 2 turns of Repulsive, but here's what we're gonna do. Omnipresent, do not... Oh no, he's fearful. Don't be fearful. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how hard I've been deceived this match. It was going so well until it wasn't. Like, the Vendetta actually doing 3 damage to my Occultist completely ruined my game plan. Uncanny that he did 3, because I dropped to this door. Me dropping to this door makes it that I get afflicted, and with the affliction, I pass immediately. I get a dodge though. Good job, Fearful. Good job, Fearful, Omnipresent. You're doing relatively well. I don't... Duelist Advance is bad. Right, Duelist Advance is bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's just go for it. Grape Shot Blast here might be worse, so let's just do this for a minute. Yeah, I was thinking of pulling the corpse. Rather pulling the Abomination immediately, but... Yeah, just having him in 4 might be better for a bit. Wait, how long did that corpse die? Can't remember. Was it round 3? How long ago did he die? I think it was round 3. Did you get a crit, by the way? Did you get another freaking crit? I hate Iron Man! I hate Iron Man. There is not a single situation in this world in which I do not hate Iron Man. He's so annoying to play against. I can't even Abyss Artillery now. I'm at the store, I can't do anything. I can stitch him, but... I can pull, but I'm not gonna pull. I can't even do 3 damage. Oh! I want to Abyssal and risk it. No! Fuck! How does that happen? How does he keep getting all the kills? I hate Iron Man so much. And it's with a crit too! Look at this! Oh, he just keeps getting all the crits. It's unbelievable. Oh, and this... Oh, I don't have any transformations left. I've lost practically, basically. Yeah, if I had gotten that, it would have been so much stress on the Abomination. It would have been just a 25 and I'm safe in 4, right? Yeah, apart from the Flagellum, but... You know, overall would have been really good, but yeah, now I'm just completely screwed. I'm just gonna go maniacal. I don't even get this done. Oh, there is truly no justice in this world, is there? Itty wa itty, itty wa itty. You know, we went for some crazy plays and we got punished pretty crazily, but you know, what can you do about that? I'm just getting punished here and I'm just gonna drop to this. So yeah, the Highman just ruined my day. Even though I went for so many bellows to reduce his damage, it just didn't matter because I went like Retribution to kill their dog. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. Maybe I should have just spammed Bell from round 1. You know what, many times that's the case. Many times you reach the end of the match and you're like, I should have just spammed Bellow. I should have just spammed Bellow. Yeah, that probably would have been the move here, at least a slightly better one. He still has a repulse, not quite enough to kill me here. Abusive, actually. I'm not sure if I want Abusive. Okay, Masochistic's probably better. Yeah, Abusive you would be a bit troll of me to say that. Yeah, there's another pass. Oh, the lack of justice. The lack of justice, it's crazy. It's crazy how there is no justice. Yeah. It also sucks that on the move that you go for the kill, the repulse just makes it so you don't apply anything. You don't apply cantrips, bleeds, you don't apply any sort of bleeding, you don't apply any sort of stress, you don't apply any sort of horror. It's for balance reasons, I guess, but it's very annoying. In my opinion, yeah, it's still quite annoying. Anyway, I started battling. If there's any world in which we win this, it's a world in which Bellows calls a lot of heart attacks, and somehow the Higher Man just forgets his sturdy buckle exists. Yeah, this setup has just been crippling to me. I can't hit him too hard, too well. I can't deal damage to him, I can't do stress to him, I can't stun him, and he just hits me really hard. And he keeps getting crits, like there's another crit. How many crits has he got in this match? Take a shot every time the Higher Man got a crit. As long as it isn't like the killer, or else you won't watch until the end of the video. Definitely not. With how many crits he's gotten, right? Yeah, with how many freaking crits he's gotten. So the E-bomb's gonna move forward. Oh yes, I can finally hit him with time at the store. I'm going to stun him. No, just keep my turn. He's going to stun me, but he's paranoid. He'll do a random action and it's, I don't know, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I just have to keep belling. I can cause a heart attack on the Flagrant really soon, then the Flagrant oofs himself immediately. None of your business. He goes wild. Okay, that's good for me. I'm just going to heal myself then. This should buy me a bit of time. Yeah, this should buy me a tiny bit of time. Also, you went hopeless. I just... Oh, that's 3 passes. That's really sad. I'm dead to a Grape Shot Blast. Hopeless, please, I need something. He moves forward. Okay, that means PBS. Still hitting me for 18 with another crit! Every round a crit! I have 3 fellow debuffs on him and I'm still getting crit in the face! Oh my god, like... Out of all the characters in the Butcher's Circus, there is none that annoys me more than Harman. Not Shieldbreaker with her punctures, another crit. Not Flagellant with his Content Map solution, not Arbos with her sniper shot and tiller and everything that she has, not Abomination with his 2 transformations, not Crusader with his double stun trinkets, not Vestal perma-stunning you, not Antiquarian spamming the hell out of her regen, not, yeah, I don't know, not Grave Robber spamming panic darts on all your characters, not Men-at-Arms completely negating your damage and with guards too, not... Okay, Occultist is really freaking annoying too, but Highwayman takes the spot as the guy that just won't stop freaking critting. He's not even that good as a character. He's decent. He's not even that good, but he's so incredibly annoying. How many crits did he get this match? Look back and tell me how many freaking crits. It is wild because it's just him. It's just him getting good crits. The rest of Noden's team did nothing. The Abomination was stuck in 4 the entire match. The Flagellant pressed like 2 Rain of Sorrows. The doggy just died immediately. The Harman did everything and he just kept critting over and over and over again. Like, it was all him. He went 1v4 in this situation. Of course, I'm playing Kalashnikov. It's funny because the teams I play have a really hard time against Hiremans, but yeah. I'm playing Kalashnikov, so I'm gonna have a terrible time against the Hireman. Also, Chef Stress has a terrible time against Hireman. But yeah, he moves back, so he gets the Grape Shot for the stress and gets the kill immediately too. It's wild. Yeah, Highman really is one of those characters, but you know what they say, it is what it is, we press on. It was a fun series of matches against nodens, and it was fun playing against him too. It's always a joy to see him around. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers!